I want to welcome you to a very exciting, important project, and that's the enhanced drills and conditioning. Actually, I had moved several times, and I don't live in the United States anymore, and I'd lost the master to the drills and conditioning, but we found it, but it had been slightly warped, basically. But we've resurrected it with new technology. You're going to see some important things. The drill and conditioning is incredible. This stuff is cutting edge. It's with weights. You see some neuromuscular flow patterns, a whole lot of stuff I haven't covered anywhere else. This is level 1. And you're going to see some people from the old days of Conrock Bosch. It's incredible stuff. You'll see Brandon is in it with me. Basically, we train in real time. So you'll see us doing it. That's what you'll do. It's incredible. Welcome back to Enhanced Drills and Conditioning.
C'est la destruction du bonheur des gens. Qui est cet homme? Oh, c'est un criminel, oh, c'est un criminel. Qui est cet homme?
Welcome you to the continuing Conrock Bosch series. This tape will be dealing with conditioning and drills, level 1. You're going to see things here you've never seen other places. We've stuck them together, take some of the guesswork out of training. Now we're not training, this is not training to be a professional fighter right now. We're just trying to train you to be a more efficient self-survivor in street situations. Working with me today is Brandon Cole. We shot this on location in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We want to show you that you don't need a whole lot of fancy equipment or a whole lot of extra training partners to help you. Most of these things can be done by yourself, solo training, okay? That way, it's what most people have called and talked to me about. How do I train alone? Well, here it is. Here's how you're going to do it. You're also going to see us working with weights later on, but right now, stick with us. This stuff is fun. It's going to be a little hard. Start out slow. And you're going to get better. He's not going to do this for the exact length of time we do it when we train. Start out jumping in the rectangle or the box, hopping, if you want to call it that, hopping around for say 4 or 5 times, and build it up. It's harder than it looks. Okay, you might be sore. Don't do this more than 3 times a week, all right? Also, Brandon will not be switching directions. When you get better, switch directions, go back and forth. We just want to demonstrate all these different drills that we use, okay? So this way, you're going to get better. So watch Brandon, watch what he does, follow along, replay this, and you're going to get better. A hopping push-up drill. Now, I want you to follow along with me. Start out, don't try to hop too far forward or too far to the left or too far to the right. And remember, going backwards is the play that really gets you. That play's going to burn you out. This is going to make you much quicker at reacting your upper body, okay? You don't need anybody to help you with this. You wear your own self out. So stick with me and watch, all right? Okay, for camera purposes, I couldn't go a long way left or right or up and back. So you're trying to go a little further than I did. Once you get the idea, watch that and rewind and have fun with it. It's going to help you. Hard. Now, every other week or so, we like to go through something like we like to call hill training. So we do lots of repetitions of this sort of thing. This hurts, especially if you do this after you've run, you've done some other things. This is a coordination drill, but it's also a massive builder for your total body endurance, okay? This is a Gladiator drill, and this has been around for a long time. When they shot Spartacus, they did a lot, the movie Spartacus, they did a lot of research on the direct history of how gladiators trained. This is one of the things that they found shooting that movie, one of the drills. Okay, stick with me. I'm not going to do this for very long. You can do 25 repetitions at first. You're doing pretty well. Build up to 50 when you're fresh. When you're tired, it's harder. Here we go. So I'm going to jump up, go down, sprawl out, do a push-up, go back, and jump back up. Stick with me. Okay, fun. I feel better. Try it. Rewind, watch it. It's easy, but not to do. Try it. You can also free-form with it. And that means you can push kick it, then you can hop up and touch it. Okay, that's getting your whole body involved in agility again. It's more difficult than it looks, but you can symbolize straight blast. Just don't straight blast the pole. You're gonna hurt yourself. Okay. When you see them doing that, that works the legs a great deal. Everything we're doing out here is total body. We're not talking about cosmetic bodybuilding. We're going to show you when we get to the weight gym, the way we're using weights a little differently than most other people. We're training specifically to become a street survivor. There. Okay, good. Our rests are pretty short. We're both real tired from yesterday's stuff.